Okay. So I when I tried to load the video after finishing the Zoom, it said that I didn't have enough storage, so it didn't upload to my computer. Anyway, but we had it all here, and it's really frustrating. But I'm going to see if I can explain just a little bit before, because the video was 1 hour long, and we had all the part of all the process, but it didn't load. So oh my gosh. Anyway, so for the Gaussian elimination, what do we well, we couldn't meet all my group today because I think maybe some first Valentine's Day, so it was only me. um well, so for the Gaussian elimination, we make the matrix 1 minus 1, 1, and we separate in a line another column. This will be minus 2, C1, and we don't have an X, so we put 0. And then we set up here 2, 3, 0, 7, minus 10. So what we want is to make the matrix look like this: 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, something like this. So we start, so we look for the numbers. We want to get first rid of this 2. So what I did here is put minus 2. Since we have a 1 here, minus 2 are 1. What else? Minus 2 are 1 plus are 3, row 3, and we put it on the row 3. So it was, this number became minus 2, this number became 2, and this number minus 2. So at the end, this became, oh, sorry. So at the end, this becomes 0, this becomes 5, and this becomes, this was minus 2, and this here was 0, so this becomes minus 2. What number was here? I forgot. Oh, 1. And this is minus 2. Multiplied by minus 8, it will be 16. 16, 7, 23. Well, I have all the procedure in the page, the first page, but I will try to explain it what we did so it can have a great, well, what I did. And this becomes 23. So I'm gonna put the numbers here with 1. Let me put another color. And then and then and then now we have all the numbers here. We're gonna try to get this 2 to become 1. I'm saying minus 2 and minus 2 should become 1, and this number 0. So what I did after is look for a number that will give me 1. So to become 1, it's 1/2 minus 1/2 R2, and it goes into R2. So the 0 remains the same. This becomes 1, and this will be minus 1. Am I correct? Yes. And also, the minus 10 divided by minus 1/2 becomes 5. Okay. Yes. Okay. And then we want to these numbers to become 0. So I'm gonna put the number here. It's gonna be 1. This is gonna be 2. It's gonna be 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, and then 2. Now we want to these numbers to become 0. So for row 1, we can just sum up. So we just can R2 R2, I forgot the word. We can sum the numbers. R2 plus R1, we put it on R1 because here we have a 1, so it will be easier. So this number remains. Oh, no, sorry. What here did I put? Minus 1. Okay, so this number becomes 1. This number goes 0. And minus 1/2 plus 1/2 plus 1 becomes 1/2. 5 minus 8 becomes 3. Oh, sorry, minus -3. And now we try with the same with row 3. So we want this number to be 5, so minus 5. So when we do the sum, this goes 0, and this number needs to go 1. So minus 5 are 2 plus R3. They go into R3. So this number will be minus 5 plus 5 will be 0. Minus 5 over 2 will be 5/2. 5/2 minus 2, it was 1/2. Yes, 1/2. Yes, 1/2. Minus 25 plus 23 will be minus 2. Oops, minus 2. Okay, now we want these numbers to be 0. Sorry. Basically, what I'm gonna do is sum these numbers. R2 plus R1, and it goes into R1. No. No, sorry. It's the other way around. It goes into. No, it's row 3, sorry. I made a mistake. It's row 3 plus minus our row 3. This will be minus 1/2. And you sum of these numbers, this will be 1, this will be 0, and this will be 0. Minus 1/2 will be 1. Wait, no. Wait. No, no, no. Um, hmm, no. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, no, I'm right. It's minus, so it goes R3, R1. So this becomes, yeah, it's minus now. So this number goes 3, 2. This number becomes 2, and with addition 3 becomes -1. Then we have all this row. We're gonna use this row 3 plus our row 2, and will be 0, 0, and this number will become 0. -2 plus 5 will become 3. Okay, 0, 3. Okay, and lastly, for row 3, which is multiplied by 2 because it's the number we're trying to get. We need to multiply to become 1. So row 3, 2, row 3, goes into row 3, and this number becomes 1. Oops, this number becomes 1, and this number becomes -4. Okay, that's what I got on the first one. Oh, kind of frustrating that the process didn't upload. But yeah, this is what I got on the first one. Now for the second one. Oh, okay. Gonna delete this because it's already on the first page, but I wanted to explain. Okay. And then I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna put number 2. Okay. Here. So for the inverse matrix, basically what we had to do is we set up the numbers here, and by the side we're gonna put um we put the, I don't know how it's called, the arranged numbers. We're trying to this the matrix A. We're gonna set up different procedures to make it salud. Sorry. Sorry. To make it like this to the inverse. So it's basically what we did here on the first page. And is there a way to copy and paste it because it's kind of long? Anyway, so basically we'll start with the -2, -2. So it will be r r1 -2 r1 r3 Basically, it's all the procedure here. And I'm just gonna take a picture because it's easier to have it here. So I'm just gonna put the numbers. So the first one was what I did here is R3 minus 2R2. So basically I'm gonna draw this big. This is 1. This is the inverse. 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. Okay, 1. So the first thing that I did is R3 plus, well, minus 2R, R1 plus R3. R3 is this one, 2R1. So minus 2R1 will be minus 2 here. So this number will be minus 2. R3. Okay. Look, next I did 1/2 R2 becomes R2. So 1/2. Oh, what did I put? 1/2 R2. This becomes 1/2, negative 1/2. Then I did minus 5 R2. Basically what I did here is the same. Minus 5 R2, row 2 plus R3. Minus 5 row 2. This is R3. This becomes minus 5/2 plus R3 minus, this number becomes minus 5/2. And then R2 plus R1. R2, row 2, row 1, row 2, minus 2. This number goes minus 2. Oh, let me check again. Oh, this number is 1. Sorry. Minus R2, row 2 plus row 1. This number goes minus max. I did. Yeah, I'm still guiding with my cell phone. Minus, 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 and then I did R3 plus R2, R3, row 3. What number is this? Oh, this is 1. Sorry. R3, row 3, row 2. This number goes 1. Row 3. This goes in row 2, so this number goes minus 2. 1. Oh, wait. Sorry. Okay, I cannot check my phone. So this number is also in the video. I explained that I confused myself with the with my own numbers because it's difficult to write on the keyboard. But this number, I usually put this. I confuse myself with the when I draw the slash. It looks like it's a 1. So try to be careful with that. Okay. R3 plus R2, and it goes in row 2. So Oh, I forgot what I did. Sorry. Oh, okay, I forgot what I did. Mm, what number was? Anyway, 2 3. Yeah, it was this one. Okay. Okay. Then what I did, it was row 3 plus or row 2, and I put it on row 2. So row 3 is -2. This becomes -2. Minus 6 starts 6 to 3. Wait, I got confused again because I'm not understanding my own numbers. You know what? I'm gonna explain the procedure because I cannot do this. Uh, I really hard had a difficult time when doing matrix because I have to be careful with the signs, and every single procedure you need to pay attention to the number, to what are, because for example in the first video I struggle a lot with this one because I forgot to change this number and I stayed with -8. um I forgot to change it in all of it, and I spent like 15 minutes like confusing the video, and it was really embarrassing. But yeah, values of x and y. Oh, I forgot to put it here. So is x and y is I remember that y z was -4, x was -1, and x just was 3. Yes. Oh, never mind, never mind. Okay. Okay. X and y. Okay. So basically what you do here is the same thing, but you add the numbers here and then you multiply it to find the values with this. So I did all the procedure and I also added it here. R3 plus -2 R1. R3 is this. Minus it becomes this. Oh my gosh. Anyway, but at the end I ended up getting um this this is a inverse. So this is like the formula that you need to use um to find x, and this is b. So I did it on my notebook, and since this is a 3 by 1, oh sorry, 3 by 1, it has the columns here, it's the same number as rows, so it will be a 3 plus 1, 3 by 1 matrix. So basically I did all the procedure here, and first these numbers goes multiply with this number. So here 3 -8, then -3 multiplied by -10, and -1 multiplied by 7, and this is the numbers that I got. -1, and then the same, the second row with the column gives you 3, and the row 3 with the column with b, and it gives you 4. The same, what here should be, here it should be -4. I forgot the sign. Okay. And lastly, the Cramer's rule, I found that easier. Um, I'm not gonna lie, I used substitution in the first one, also that I explained in the last video, because it didn't record. Anyway, but I use substitution just to double check. Um, so basically on the Cramer's rule, we find the determinant, and I also did that on my notebook, but I'm gonna do it again. Mm, okay. So basically, the determinant, this will be A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3. So, my gosh, A1, oh, that's not deleting. Okay, so A1, this will be with B2 plus multiplied by C3 and B3 multiplied by C. Well, I'm not gonna explain the whole formula. Ah, okay. But it will be first, the first 1 multiplied by -2, 0. I'm just gonna put 0. 0 minus 3, 1. 3 multiplied by 1. 3 times 1. And then minus 0, because anything multiplied by 0 is 0, so I'm not gonna put the formula. But, and then row 3 will be put, it will be 2 minus 1 multiplied by 1 minus 2, 1, the 0 minus 3. I'm gonna put here minus 3. I'm not gonna delete the 0 plus minus 2. This will be minus 1 minus 1. This will be minus 2. And then if this minus 2, this becomes 1, so it will be minus 2 minus 1 plus minus 2 plus 2, which is 1 multiplied by 2, it will be 2, 3. This will be minus 1. So the determinant is minus 1. And perfect. So I have the procedure here. And now D is minus 1. Okay, here's the procedure. So for X, I'm gonna pretend this is not here. We did the same. So first we replace it. Since it's since we're doing the same procedures, because we're using the first column, I'm just gonna put what I got here, which will be minus 3, minus 10, minus 10. The second one I got, oh no, I have to multiply. Minus 1, 0, and minus 3 will be minus 3. And the last one is, and the last one I got minus 2, oh sorry, minus 1, minus 2 plus 2 will be 1. So it will be just 7 plus 7. This will be minus 24 minus 10, sorry. Minus 10 minus 30 plus 30. This will be 6 And this will be minus 1 plus 1. Wait, what? Oh, sorry, the signs. Oh yeah, because this is minus is plus minus, yeah, sorry, my bad. Minus 30 plus 7. This will be minus 6 plus 7. It will be 1. Perfect. And now for y, we do the same thing. Um, okay, so I'm gonna put the numbers. I'm gonna pretend the image is not there. So first we do the first row will be 1 minus 10, 0. So I'm gonna delete this one. I'm just gonna put 7. Now with the second one, it's 0, so I'm gonna pretend it's not there. And the third one will be 2 minus 10. This will be minus 8 minus 10. This will be 2. This is 2, 2, 4. No. Oh, sorry. No, I made a mistake. Minus 8 minus 10. What? 7 minus 10. This is 0. Oh, this is minus 7, sorry. This will be 0 minus it. So okay, it's minus. Yeah, because this is 0, but minus 7, it will be 7. And plus 4, it will be minus 3. So the determinant is minus 3. And oh my gosh. My laptop's kind of slow. Okay.